Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Dr. Jota ENG again after the elimination of PSG, which is great. I mean, as you can imagine, man, for Los Madridistas today, it's gonna be a great day, and for obvious reasons, right? Okay, so, I mean, I don't think nothing is gonna happen, right? And of course, Kylian Mbappe was asked about it after the game. He tried to, dodge the most controversial question, but he couldn't, right? El Chiringuito was there to ask him about it, and of course he said, "Oh, we'll see." I mean, it sounded to me kind of like, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but of course I'm not gonna stay for so long in a team which is the sixth club who spent more money in signings since 2011, and they didn't win anything. I mean, when I say anything, I say Champions League, which is the biggest, the most important, the greatest trophy you can ever win. So to me, it's a big failure. And of course, Kylian Mbappe, a player like him, of course, cannot remain in PSG any single more second. Okay, so next one, I mean, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit longer, but of course I'm gonna talk about Messi as well, because it was a failure for him in the same way than Mbappe. He will come to Real Madrid though, but let me tell you something, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Messi, because although in my opinion he was probably arguably the best one in the first 45 minutes, it's been a great disappointing, considering for so many PSG fans, they were waiting a little bit more from him, considering he was supposed to be the leader, he was supposed to renew his contract with PSG, but now nobody really knows what's going to happen. As you can see here, guys, he disappeared from Atletico de Madrid since 2016 all the way to 2023 without winning anything, without being the leader he's supposed to be. I mean, right the opposite what happened with Argentina, where in my opinion he became the leader everybody was expecting for him to be. And with PSG, it didn't happen. It didn't happen last year, and it hasn't happened this year. So it's a big failure. And let me tell you something else. I mean, right now in Twitter, there are three names or three players who are the trendy right now. They are trending topic, and they are Mbappe, Sergio Ramos, and Leo Messi as well. I mean, Leo Messi is about 412,000 tweets or so. I mean, it's just nuts. People are really disappointed with Leo Messi, very disappointed with PSG, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be something major. And in regards to the future of Kylian Mbappe, man, now I mean, I told you the other day, I don't think Kylian Mbappe will say anything. I think that Kylian Mbappe will be professional. I think that Kylian Mbappe will remain until the end of the season, and he will try his best in order for him to become another, again, I mean, for the, I don't know, second, third, fourth consecutive time in a row champion of France in the domestic league. But that's it. I mean, that is the highest trophy he can achieve with PSG apparently. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but what he said, I cannot play the clip, the video, because it's I mean, it's gonna be a copyright issue, I'm pretty sure of that. But he said that, I mean, he was asked about that. He said I mean, El Chiringuito was there to ask, and they asked him, okay, are you considering right now your future? Are you considering again what are you gonna do in the future? And he said, no, I'm right now just focused and concentrated in winning the League One, and then we'll see. That we'll see, it's what made the people nuts, going to Twitter and tweeting stuff and tweeting like, man, he has said that. I mean, it's pretty obvious he wants to leave. I mean, things like that, okay? But I don't think he's going to say anything before May, June, or something like that. Of course, this, in my opinion, wasn't in the plan. The plan was advance all the way to at least semifinal, quarterfinal, whatever, but not be eliminated in the 16th round, which is very early, right? In a very early stage. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Kylian Mbappe, but of course, in my opinion, yes, it's very likely to happen for him to leave PSG this season, okay? And now that we've been talking a little bit about the future of Kylian Mbappe and all that, and of course in El Chiringuito they were debating, they were talking about it. Actually Pedrerol said something like, no, if Mbappe arrives to Real Madrid, we gotta sell Vinicius Jr. To me, it is not an option for Real Madrid because Vinicius Jr. is called to be, probably not the leader of Real Madrid, especially if Kylian Mbappe becomes a Real Madrid player, but Vinicius Jr. is going to be important, man. You cannot sell this player, this guy, after shaping him, right, over the last 4 years. So I don't think it's going to happen. And then the last news I got for you all guys is the news from Bild, from Germany, where they insist and claim Bellingham is leaning towards a move to Real Madrid after his father had talks with Real Madrid last week in Madrid. As you know, Fabrizio Romano said last night, no, right now in London there is a meeting going on between Jude Bellingham father and Yuri Calafate and all that, but it doesn't mean anything because every single time, the other day when Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund were playing, apparently it is very common, right, to find out agents and board members from different clubs and stuff meeting each other, knowing each other, talking to each other, but not for special reasons, right? However, this information from Bild claims and confirms there was a talk last week in Madrid, and apparently Bellingham is closer than ever before to become a Real Madrid player, which in my opinion is really good. It's a very, very good news for Real Madrid, for Los Madridistas, but I'm not quite sure it's gonna happen. So I don't know, man. I don't know why, but man, it can happen or not, but you never know in this kind of situation, okay? So, well, that is the thing, guys, and I hope you liked the video. Of course, I will be delivering a single video, of course, in my shorts again. I will be talking about different information regarding to Real Madrid. So I hope you liked the video, and of course, subscribe my channel, and see you in the next one.